Productions. I know I don't do this a lot with the baseball game. I know I don't talk. There's something I want to talk about though, since we're at home right now. How should I put it? First of all, I mentioned in the video before that I was gonna go to court and everything was dropped, so I'm happy about that. Other than that, I mean, if this video gets blocky, I apologize. I don't know why it's blocky. So I just want to say sorry because I don't know why it's being stupid again. I think it's my PlayStation. I think I got dust inside and it needs to be cleaned. I'm bringing back, guys, I know I haven't done these in a while, but I'm bringing back the Call of the Wild. I know I did one video on that. And so I'm going to do the video after this. I'm going to do a live stream after this on Call of the Wild. I just don't want to because my videos are blocky. And it just ruins everything for me, and it just ruins, like, the experience for you guys, and I don't want that to happen, so. But I guess we can try this now. Phillies versus Pittsburgh Pirates, Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies are my team. I like the Phillies. You guys probably noticed I have weird teams. Like, I like the weirdest teams. Like, I like Dallas Cowboys, and then I like the Philadelphia Phillies. And there's a baseball team I like that's kind of funny too, the Denver Nuggets. I don't know why I like chicken nuggets, and I know it's for gold in the Denver, but the whole thing with that is it's just weird. But I'm gonna turn the mic off. Here we go.
Now a swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
A fastball that just misses inside. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try again, 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number one. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Just getting started here in Philly. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hit down the third baseline. Rosales gloves it, and there are two away now. Up next for the Buccos, Starling Marte. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
What up?
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. So now Chad Kuhl will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at a
Yeah, what's up? How you doing?
This guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going.
What's
lately.
up? How you guys doing?
8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today. Because
it's Gucci Mane.
You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now.
Aw, that sucks. I'm going to turn the mic off, guys, so you can hear this. But I'm still here, so don't worry.
Got it for the first down. Up next will be Nick Williams. In prior matchups with Chad Kuhl, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
No, somebody else was just watching. This is going to be like an hour video probably because these games take forever. So hold on, I got to pause the game quick. Bullpen. Yeah, he's my only left-handed pitcher. I didn't think that was. I'll warm him up too. Nick Pavetta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, it's the second inning, so basically I just started. Technically.
The wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now batting, Josh Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best.
Technically, if you guys think about this game, it's the Battle of Pennsylvania. So, because Philadelphia Phillies and Pittsburgh Pirates are both Pennsylvania teams. So, yeah. Just want to let you guys know that.
And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. bouncer up the middle. Hernandez ranges to his right. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Aaron Altair. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
And there's the first out. First offering on its way. Back to him on the mound. And this is taken for the out. Stepping in, Adam Rosales. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Phillies down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Settling in now, David Freese, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. From the stretch, takes a knee-high fastball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The previous history with Tommy Hunter, an impressive 4 for 7. He's taken him deep once. High in the air out towards shallow right. Williams is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher number 39, Chad Cool.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Chad Cool, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And that one right down Main Street. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Ready with the 1 and 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jorge Alfaro, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Stepping into the box, J.P. Crawford. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tommy Hunter. Here's the first pitch to him. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Alfaro, the runner at second with one away. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
It's like Christmas color.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready for another chance, Josh Harrison. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Altair looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Boy, you can see that he was dialed in on his curve from the second he released it. He saw the spin, knew it was coming back over the plate, and just crushed it. He was tracking it all the way.
Adam Frazier stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And that's through for a hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Altair has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. The previous history with Tommy Hunter. He's a perfect 2 for 2. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Frazier leads off first with 1 away. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Pirates are on the board. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Riding in once again, Nick Williams. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Aaron Altair will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Joseph comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Yeah, boy.
So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him. And it's given the Phillies a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Into the box, Adam Rosales. He swings and grounds it to short. Frazier scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box.
Leading off for the Pirates, right fielder, Gregory Polanco. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 43.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ground ball left side. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Cervelli makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching. Perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard. But he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box, Chad Kuhl. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Snap throw from the catcher. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Josh Harrison stands in.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Turned on down the line. And Freese won't get a glove on this one. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line. You can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Andrew Knapp will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Hit in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And this one's in the dirt. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder, number 5.
Up next to be Nick Williams. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Cesar Hernandez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. It's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 4 and the Pirates 2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Altair comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready once again, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a good curveball at the knees. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Altair. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Pirates 2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Altair. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Over to first is Freese, and there's 1 out. Tommy Joseph will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
Well, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. One there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready for another chance? J.P. Crawford. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, and 2 the count to Crawford. Here's the 0-2. The runner's breaking for home. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Phillies leave a couple as they. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
A ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1. Hard liner to center field. Herrera is there. 2 gone. Here's David Freese to stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And now a pitch on the way. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2 here, 4-2. Luis Garcia is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit back toward the mound, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Up next will be Nick Williams. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. Fouled off. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Williams, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Runner going a second time, and he steps off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on and hit in the air to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Into the box now, Aaron Altair. That's in there, base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate, and they lead now by 4.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that same situation.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. Phillies on top, 6-2. Luis Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A 1 pitch on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Still 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hernandez trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Our line score to this point tells the story. You see the Phillies leading this one at home here at Citizens Bank Park as we draw nearer to the end. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Josh Harrison stands in. 2 away here in the 8th and times running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Joseph has room in foul territory, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail here. It's 6-2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 31.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Rosales. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Digging in once again, Jorge Alfaro. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now the 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.P. Crawford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Alfaro stands at first with 1 out. Runner goes for second down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He'll try it again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Back in the city of brotherly love for the 9th inning of this one on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Pirates, shortstop,
Aaron Nola comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hold 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Starling Marte, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground to short. And he is in there.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Oh, they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
He brings it in, and the Phillies have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days.
Gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.